Well, what do we have here? The next contestant on the Rifle Red Dot Durability Challenge. Northtac. Wait, Northtac. Who's Northtac? I've never heard of Northtac. All right. All joking aside, so Northtac reached out to us and said, "Hey, would you be interested in reviewing some of our optics?" I said, "That depends. Do you want to see your optic go through the Gauntlet challenge? Because that's what I'm doing right now." And they said, "Yeah, sure." I said, "Well, send me what you got." So this is what they sent me. All right, so let's see what we got here. It says Ronin on the box. This is what they shipped it to me in, and according to the website, this is what it comes in. Don't kill me if yours doesn't. But I think they're actually shipping them in the little like Pelican type cases, which is actually a nice touch. I've never seen this, but you know me, I don't buy high-end optics. So I've never seen that before. That's a really nice touch. We got two red dots here. So let's go over them. So let's look at this one first. According to the website, this is the Ronin P-10. So it looks like all of their optics kind of share the same thing. They did send me that cool mat, which is really nice because it has everything that I want to talk about right here printed on the mat. So that's nice. So they do have shake to wake. According to their website, they get 50,000 hours off of these. And it has a 4-hour dwell time. So if it stays, not moving for 4 hours, stays still for 4 hours, that's what I'm trying to find, then it'll turn itself off and any type of movement will turn it on. So battery, we're already in them. That's nice. The caps are really low. Has rubberized button on top that do have good clicks to them for up and down. According to this, 12 brightness setting, half click MOA for all this, 1/3 lower third co-witness, what this says. Fog, that's interesting. Water, fog, and shockproof. Well, you will see. Black anodyne finish. This is the one that impressing me right off the bat. 100% lifetime warranty. So I wonder what they actually warranty and if it's truly 100%. I hope it is. Here we have the Ronin P12, which these are pretty comparable. I mean, the housing a little bit different. As you can see, the battery on opposite sides. The buttons are kind of the same. This one has a slope to it, but this has an actual mount that screw to the bottom of it. This is a Picatinny mount, and then it comes with a cantilever mount, which is pretty cool. This part doesn't have a spring or anything, just a standard screw, but the cantilever mount actually has a spring in it, which is a nice touch. All right, so that's all the specs. How I'm going to go over it. You can look them up online if you want more information. But seeing the presentation, comes in that hard plastic box with some foam in it and stuff, real nice. Comes with covers, shake to wake, 100% lifetime warranty, caps, stuff like that. What would you guess? I'm curious, what would you guess the price is for one of the optics? Pause the video, comment below, what do you think the price is for one of the optics? Okay, I'm on their website right now, and it's 2 days before Father's Day, so I don't know if these sales are those sales that, stick around for a long time, those kind of sales, or if it's just a sale or Father's Day, I don't know. But I'm on their website right now, and this optic right here with a cantilever mount is on sale, normally $115, on sale for $85. $85 for shake to wake, lifetime warranty, and supposedly water, fog, and shock proof. So that's awesome. And then the Ronin P12, normally $119, on sale for $89. So this is what I'm talking about, folks, and this is why I want to do this series. There are optic companies out there, and if you think that SIG and Holosun and all that stuff isn't made overseas, then you're sadly mistaken. So I don't care if it's made overseas. I care about if it's good value for the money and if it will hold up to some abuse. So we're going to test these out. So when I first started this series, I knew that the time was going to come, and here it is. So I knew that I'm going to end up getting an optic that I really didn't want to test. These look really nice. I'm really surprised. I'm really impressed. They look really nice. Presentation was great. And I kind of just want to put this on one of my rifles and use it as an actual red dot. But that's not what this series is for. And they were kind enough to send me two. So I guess that means I have to test both of them. All right. Well, let's get started. All right, test one. Submerged in water for 30 minutes. They say they're waterproof, so they should do fine. All right, 30 minutes is up. Just check these things out. It's really hard to get. It's on. There it is. Oh. Yep, see, there's one. This one on also. Oh, there it is. I'll turn them up for the next test so you can see it clearer, but it's on. All right. So they're soaking wet. Best way I know to dry things off, use heat. So in the oven you go, where we will keep them between like 175 and 200 degrees for 30 minutes. All right, let's take a look. Oven's sitting over 200 degrees. These are 180. Oh no, I'm hitting the wrong spot. 183, 191. Gonna be hot. It's still on. There's that one. There's that one. They're both still on. Cool. Okay. Now, they're going in the freezer. Again, 30 minutes. All right, let's take a look. 25, 24 degrees. Yep, still on. There's that one. If I could get it lined up. Uh-oh. This one might not be on. Hold on. Okay, so both of them did fog up coming out of the freezer. I mean, that's to be expected. Like 80 degrees in here, but this one is not turning on. So I am going to try messing with the battery, possibly replacing battery, and see if it turns back on. If not, we have a failure. Okay, so I think this is a battery issue and not an optic issue, because all I did was take the battery out and use some friction in between my hands to warm it up a little bit, put it right back in, and the optic's back on. So that's a battery issue, not an optic issue. They are both still on. All right, so next is drop test. Let's get to it. So first up is a Ronin P-10. So let's start off with 3 feet. Still on. 6 feet. Dang, that hit hard. And it's off. So it did not like the 6 foot drop at all. Let's take a closer look. Okay, I hit the plus button and it's back on. I don't know if I looked through it correctly, but it's back on. We'll see. 9 feet next. All right, 9 foot drop. Okay, I am looking through it correctly. It is not on. I hit the plus and it turns back on. So it's turning itself off for some reason when it's dropped on concrete from 9 feet. But it is turning back on, as you can see. So, good job. That one passed. All right, next. All right, we have the Ronin P12 all mounted up. 3 feet. Curious to see if this one turns itself off. It's still on. It's difficult to get on camera every time. It's on. 6 feet. Still on. And 9 feet. 9 feet. That one's still on. I didn't have to hit the up arrow on the 12. But yeah, they both survived that. That's amazing. If your gun giving it more shock than a 9-foot fall on concrete, then you got a pretty good gun. All right, Northtac, time for some chuck it. First up is the P-10. Let's go. Next, we have the P-12. It's still on. Both still working after the chuck it. So both of them suffered a little bit of scuffing on the finish, but both of them are still very much on. If I can get it on camera. It's difficult to try to get the red, there it is, the red dot on camera. All right, well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. That's drag it behind the truck for some reason. All right, now is the P-10's turn. Okay, here's the P-10. Still on. And here's the P-12. Still on. Alright, I'm so confused. I thought I had developed a Gauntlet challenge that's trying to simulate normal use and abuse that the optics would not survive. And both of the Northtacs survived it amazingly. Yeah, let's go over damage, I guess. So here on the 12, you can see right here, you can see the red dot on. There it is. But you can see right here in the very corner, there is a crack in the glass. The housing is scratched up pretty good. The battery cover wanted to stick on. I learned from the Rory just to try to channel locks, there we go, to get it off or get it loose. That's from running it over. So battery cover works. The optic is still on. This thing's amazingly light. I didn't expect this to survive. Let's go over the 10. So I think this is the one that I'm I don't know, the most impressed with, I guess you could say. So it's still on. There it is. It's still on. The shake to wake feature still works in it. I wanted to show you guys this. I noticed it through my testing. Even the caps have writing on them. So it says up and down and how many, it says 1/2 inch MOA. So when you put it on top, I mean, if you can't read this up this way, this shows you up or right. So it's in up or right. You can use the caps for either one. Anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, the 10 survived it. I don't know what else to say. I'm so impressed with these that I wanted a cantilever mount to try to use on some of my actual firearms. I'm actually going to pick up another one of these. 85 bucks, and it survived that. I'm gonna buy one of these or get one. We'll see if Northtac will send me another one. Probably not after watching this. They're like, what are you gonna do to this one? But I'm gonna get one. Whether they send me one or I have to buy it, I'm gonna get one of these and actually use it on my firearms. Under $100, they survived that. Caps are still intact. What else? What else can I say? What else do you want me to do? Throw it in the comments if you think that they're a real world test that would simulate normal use and abuse. If you think there's one, throw it in the comments. If you want to see something else, throw it in the comments and I'll add it to the Gauntlet challenge. But for the second Gauntlet challenge, the Ronin, the 10 and the 12 both survived it. Okay, I told myself I wasn't going to do this. This was supposed to be just durability testing and then give you all the information and let you all make your own decision. But I can't let this rest. Selena Optics, right, from Northtac. They have a lifetime warranty. They have free shipping on anything that you buy from them. These are on sale for $85 right now. And they have a satisfaction guarantee with, according to their website, great customer service. I've had good experience, but I am under the umbrella of Thin Line Defense. So maybe that changes from person to person. But I am flabbergasted with this. So when I first started this series, I thought, you know, maybe in 6 months, a year, whatever, I was going to find something that, you know, could hold up to the Sig Romeo 5, something that was inexpensive and everybody could buy multiple of them for all your different rifle and not break the bank, not cost as much as the rifle that you're putting it on. I did not know that I was going to find that company the second test that I did. I'm a huge fan of these. I don't think that I'll buy another until I discover a problem. There's a lot of rocks in there. Until I discover a problem or I start seeing a lot of problems, this is going to be my go-to optic instead of the Sig Romeo 5, which, if you know me, I love that thing because of the price and what you get bang for your buck. Shake to wake, lifetime warranty, supposedly 50,000 hour on the battery, and that's without shake to wake. Customer service guarantee, free shipping, $85. Comes in a Pelican case. I can't say Pelican case. It comes in a plastic hard case. It doesn't have a rubber seal. I don't think it's waterproof. Oh, maybe I should try that. Yeah, this is going to be my go-to budget optic from now on for all my builds that I do that I just need a red dot for it and I want something cheap and tough. These Ronins are going to be it. Like I said, I'll be getting one of these for one of my actual rifles. Not that one. That one really beat up.